Hi guys, one more time here, and I want to talk about Kineza, the Staff of Chi, the Nightmare Faction fighter. So, I love her amazing aesthetic. She's basically designed to match with Salazar, her boyfriend or husband, I don't really know. I love the design for a fighter, which is using the 2H spear. She is slim, looks agile and quick, and I also love the gold and red design of her clothes and armor. And the most important part is the jiggle mechanic, and it works, so that's great. So, gameplay wise, Kineza is a nightmare faction, burst around stacking chi, and also around dodging enemy attacks and bursting them down with her ult. So let's quickly read through her talents, but let me first look at her stats. So max level, her HP is 20k, not bad. High attack, nearly 6k, that's pretty high. Salazar is sitting at 6.7 I think, and Valeria is at 6.5. Her cost is amazing, only 14, so she could be viable in sustained arena, probably even single target arena, and her attack speed is 2.3, that's pretty fast for a fighter. Okay, let's read through her kit. So talent, basic attack has a chance to gain stack of chi, triggering the dodge also guarantees a stack of chi. What is chi? So flowing life force, that can be, so every stack of chi gives her an effect, stacking up to 3 times, and upon reaching maximum stacks, every additional stack of chi will regenerate 50 rage for her. That's pretty good. Her auto attack is 2-time base hitter with a 60% per hit, hitting twice. That's not bad. Let me check what Deimos. So Deimos is actually 85% damage twice to an enemy. That's a bit better, and I think Salazar is 55 twice. So she is basically in the middle of those two, but Deimos is a lot better. But Salazar also applies bleed, so that's huge advantage. So her ultimate, the Surging Roar, consumes all chi, with each stack dealing 105% damage to enemies in range one time. Afterward, deals additional 300% damage one time. So I wonder, she does a AoE and then she hits a single target, or also AoE, I don't know. So with skill ups increase first strike damage, final strike damage, more damage per chi stack. Right, that's pretty good. The skill is also auto, so she will mostly stack her chi and then immediately ult and start stacking it again. Next skill is an evasion. So her base dodge chance is 10%, and for every 100 attack speed she gets extra 3% of dodge. So being Nightmare is pretty huge for her, since she can stack even more attack speed with it. And the skill ups are more chance to dodge, more chances from attack speed, base more 3% more, and also more percent to dodge with attack speed. Her passive key is Key Shatter. Her next auto attack after a dodge is enhanced, dealing 200% more damage to one target. And also its stack of chi makes basic attack enhanced, ignoring 9% of defense. So that's pretty huge, ignoring defense for a fighter. And her skill ups increase the defense ignore to 15% per stack. That's pretty huge. So 45% of armor pen when she is at max stacks. That's amazing, but also she will ult quickly, so depends, I guess. And the last skill is actually a Kismet bond with Salazar. And if she has this skill, the damage of Surging Roar deals by consuming stack of chi increases by 200%, 220%. Give me a second to read this out. So this is a massive upgrade. Basically going from 105% from each stack to 220% per stack. So that can be massive for her. Alright, let's quickly talk about her awakenings. So her A1 is each stack of chi restores 3% of HP per second. That's pretty good, but depends on what content. Crit damage 15% is really good, I like that. A3 is Surging Roar, deals 100% increased damage on the final strength and inflicts stuns. So more damage and a half second stun. That's not really much, half second is not a lot. A4 is Rage Regen per auto. Well, this could either be good or bad, because she will stack her ult quicker and lose her armor pen, but depends how fast she can stack it. And the A5 is for every stack of chi, consume increased attack speed by 100 after casting Surging Roar, lasting for 10 seconds. So she increases her attack speed by 300 after she ults, so that's what, 5 more percent per stack for her dodge chance, so not that bad. Alright, so let me quickly talk about her uses and what I think about this hero. So I think you will have the most value from Kineza if you are an early game or mid game player. In late game and end game, I think there is so much better fighters to use. For example, Salazar, Arrogance, Valeria, you name it. She wouldn't really have a place, I think. But for early artifact, for what else? Probably Void Rift, normal elite. She'll probably get one shot on hard nightmare if she doesn't dodge, and relying on chance is not optimal for Void Rift. And also Arena. Arena could be amazing for her, since her cost is only 14. You can basically guard the gate immediately, guard the sustained DPS, probably even single target, but Valeria already destroys single target, so probably sustain, so she can stack more chi stacks and deal AoE damage. That actually sounds pretty good on paper. What else? Yeah, and I also think she will help you progress campaign by a lot. Easy, hard, probably even nightmare with her dodge chance, giving her extra survivability, also burst. I think she would be quite good there. So my rating for her would be amazing for early game and mid game, and maybe C tier, B tier for late game players. Depends how good is your roster. If you need a fighter, she could be reliable, but also if you have plenty, she will just stay level 1 and take up your spot. So that's about it, I think. Alright guys, one more time, signing out.